Welcome everyone here today to the K-Storm Network. I'm your host, Cody Storm, and today we're going to be checking out the newest update to the PlayStation Store on the PlayStation Vita. So let's jump in. I already know the new games that came out, because I've actually already bought some of them, but I'm going to tell you, we're in for some good stuff this week, okay? So first off, let's jump into the new releases and get your body ready, okay? Because you're about to be rocked and your mind's about to be blown. Okay, so what do we got? First off, new on the docket, Nuclear Throne, okay? I finally picked this up the moment this got released on the Vita. Ever since this game came out on Steam, which was like, I don't know, possibly a year or two ago, it's been sitting on my wish list, hoping for a Vita release, and it finally has happened. Oh, I'm so excited. I've already played some of it. And don't worry, there will be a one-night stand, at least, of Nuclear Throne. Like, I've been playing this game. Love it. This game, it's a twin-stick shooter, much like The Binding of Isaac. You know, you run around, you pick up ammo, you're going one floor to another, you're trying not to die. As soon as you die, you have to restart your run all over again. And as you can see, it's only one player, but they also have daily achievements and weekly achievements, much like Spelunky. So let's jump in, let's check out the screenshots. Here you go. That's the first character that you unlock. His ability is that he can roll, okay? This guy, he's crystal. His ability is he can turn into a giant, basically like monocrystal. Don't really know this dude. I haven't unlocked him yet. Plants, I actually just unlocked Plant last night. Not exactly sure what it does yet. I've never played as him. That looks like a walking six-pack. That's pretty crazy. Goddamn black hole. That looks pretty alright. Oh no, actually, sorry. That black hole, that's what gets you down to the next level. You walk into it, and it basically sucks you in if you're in the radius of it. It's pretty cool. There's ice levels, there's cave levels. You start out here in the desert level. It's pretty cool. You can have things such as crossbows, pistols, bazookas, grenade launchers. There's also melee weapons like wrench I've had knife, you know, it's pretty cool. Really fun, I enjoy it. Next up we have Earth Defense Force 2, Invaders from Planet Space. I have actually never played Earth Defense Force 1, but it's made by Xseed, the same people that make, Valhalla Knights. Fantastic series. I picked this up last night too, and I thought maybe we could do a walkthrough of it, at least a one-night stand, just to check it out, because I really know nothing about this game. But, I thought we could check it out together. It might be pretty cool. So yeah, let's see what's going on with Earth Defense Force. Terror in Tokyo, evil in England. Aliens from another world have spread their tentacles worldwide. Ooh, hentai shit. And only you, brave soldiers of the Earth Defense Force, can save the day. Charge into battle as a proud member of the EDF's infantry, expertly trained in weapons of all kinds. Take control of the battlefield as an air raider with cunning traps, massive bombardments, and superior driving skills. Or soar above the battlefield as a pale wing. Oh, that's cool. You can be in the sky or down below. I actually bought this without reading it. I don't know why. I got super hyped. I don't know. Something about it got me hyped, and I was like, I gotta get it. You can survive over 70 missions, wield over 500 guns. I have a feeling, now I've actually never seen gameplay of this, I have a feeling it's gonna be like Freedom Wars, but instead of fighting mechs, we're fighting like, I don't know, aliens or something? Because I believe the first Earth Defense Force, we were fighting insects, I believe. It's one player, ad hoc and network, you can go up to 4 players, just like Freedom Wars, just like lots of other games, like, Monster Hunter, Takaiden. It's got network features. That might be something such as leaderboards. We got touchscreen support, rear touchpad. That's always good. Sometimes you just want to take it from the rear, right? And you got dual analog sticks, you know. Gamers press all the right buttons, ladies. So, next up, we have Bombing Busters. This is like the only game this week I have not bought. But, I haven't actually looked at it either, to be fair. Whoa, I don't want to check out movies. What is that? Get out of here. Product placement shit. I don't care. Have a blast, bomb oodles of nasty creatures in a series of 30 wicked mazes. Okay, 5 picturesque worlds with 30 wicked mazes. Oh, is this like Bomberman? Dr. Wallow. What? Is this Bomberman? David Goldfarb. Ooh. 1 player, network 2 to 4. Dude, I think this is Bomberman. Bombing Busters. Is it? Fairy World. Cool. Oh my god, it is! It's a Bomberman game. Like, you know, not Bomberman, like, official, but it's Bomberman style. Okay, well, that's not my type of game. I suck at Bomberman. I suck really bad. You don't even want to know. I suck so bad, I'm like, I don't know, a parent trying to dance at prom. You know, it's just, you don't want to see it. Okay, up next, we got the Bit Trip. This shit be crazy, okay? Now, get ready. Get ready. Make sure your pants is unzipped, because you're gonna want breathing room. This is a collection of the Bit Trip games, all 6 games in the Bit Trip series. Oh, shit. Right? Isn't that crazy? I actually picked this up last night. I've only ever played Bit Trip Runner, so all of them are actually new to me. So we're gonna be doing a video showing off each of the gameplays, all 6 games, you know. Really excited for it. It's gonna be really fun. I may do that right after this video. But you know, it's all 6 games from the Bit Trip franchise. There's so many different games. It covers a wide spectrum of gameplay. Like, Bit Trip, they really, vary when it comes to playing styles. So it's 1 player, some of them support motion sensors. There's a game a little bit like Pong, where you gotta move a peg. You guys probably already know it. But if you purchase this, it tells you to both it on the Vita and the PS4. I'm a Vita whore, though, so I download everything on my Vita that I can. Because I like to take things on the go with me. You know, when you're on the train, when you're out on the trolley, whenever you're just out and about. So, here we go. Pretty cool. Bit Trip Runner. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. We play a little bit like Pong. Okay, this one, don't know this one. That might be Void. But see, all of them, they're very colorful. They're all rhythm-based, you know. It's really cool. I believe Bit Trip Runner is their biggest franchise. I played Bit Trip Runner, so we're gonna be definitely checking that out. And up next, the last, but certainly not the least, game release this week for new, on the PlayStation Vita, I don't know why I said for new, is Bastion. Super Giant Games. Now, it only says it's free because I bought it. It's not actually free. It's about, like, in Canada, I believe it's $2.90, so, like, $3. But, like, dude, I've actually never played Bastion myself, and I was like, this would be a perfect time to check it out. So you guys can probably expect a walkthrough of this going up. I don't think this game is too long. I think it's more an artsy type thing, but I think certainly we'll check it out. I don't think we can miss out on this one. It's an actual role-playing game. It redefines storytelling in games with a reactive narrator who marks your every move. That's pretty cool. Purchasing this entitles you to both the PS4 and Vita. It's 1 player. Network features, again, it might be like leaderboards, and it has dual analog stick support. So we're gonna be definitely checking this game out. Like, for $3, how could you not pick it up? Like, this is probably like one of the sexiest looking $3 games I've ever seen in my life. It's ridiculoso. Okay, so check that out. It's really cool, like the art style and everything. I think when this game came out, everyone was saying that everything was hand-drawn. I don't know, don't quote me on that, but I believe it. That could be true. Moving on next, we're going up to the PlayStation Plus section, where only members are allowed, but I'm bringing you guys in, because you guys are all my +1, so don't worry about it. Okay, so what's going on next? Next, up in the PlayStation Plus, we have Aqua Kitty, we got Dungeon Travelers, we got Farming Simulator, we got Freedom Wars. These are all the things for free this week. But with PlayStation Plus, what we got going on here specifically? Oh, is this it? Wait, is this the same as the sales? That always confuses me. Yeah, same as the sales. So this is the holiday sale. PlayStation's giving some games out cheaper, you know, considering Christmas time, all that, the holidays. You want to be spending your money, you want to be spending your gift cards. So we have Tales of Heart R. We actually started a walkthrough on this channel. It wasn't very popular. We might return to it one day. I actually liked the game. You guys didn't. I don't know. Maybe it was my narration or something. We also got Geometry Wars. I actually own that game. On rail shooter. Actually, I should be checking these out for you guys. Like, we should be looking at the screenshots, because you guys want to know what it looks like before you spend your money. So here we go, we got Tales of Heart R, anime, it's an RPG game, much like the Tales games. You know, it's really cool. If you want to see any gameplay of it, like I said earlier, I got a walkthrough going on the channel. I got about, I believe, the first 4 parts up. Gives you a nice little taste for the game. Moving on next, we got Geometry Wars 3 Dimensions Evolved. Not exactly sure how to describe this game, but you know, it's a shooter game. Not exactly sure how to describe it. You're racing around on shapes, and you're trying to just clear the enemies out each wave. You move on to different shapes, different planets, I guess is what you would say. I actually have this game myself, I've just never really checked it out myself. But, you know, we could definitely check that out. We could definitely check that out. Moving on next, we have Dungeon Travelers 2, the Royal Library, and the Monster Seal. Oh, I apologize. I have a cold today. My nose is just running. The Kingdom of Amalur. I keep pressing the wrong button. The Kingdom of Amalur is overrun by monsters, and we are going out into dungeons. You're getting loot, you're leveling up. It's first person, much like some of the Persona games where when you're going through the dungeon, you know, you don't see your characters, you just see the HUD. And as you can see here, lots of the enemies in the game, super sexy. And, ooh, god damn, I got a weakness for the green one. So I did the demo of this a while back, so, like, earlier. If you guys want to check it out, there's a demo done of it. Up next, we got The Misadventures of Trombone, a PS1 classic. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's not too bad. Sadly, we do not have screenshots. Sadly. We also got Farming Simulator 16. For all of you farmers deep down in your hearts, whether you grew up on a farm or you just wish you did and you're a suburb kid, yeah, you can simulate working on a farm, you know? Cut down trees, you can feed sheep, you know? Not my type of game, my type of simulator, Animal Crossing, which isn't, I guess, really a simulator. I guess it's a life simulator, but Animal Crossing's pretty hype. Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 2 is up next. Again, this is like an anime RPG, JRPG. You got cute little anime girls. We're taking out colorful monsters. Her hair is super rad. Man, that's cool hair. Yeah, like usual, you know, you're fighting slimes. What kind of JRPG? There's fucking Gundams? What is that? Whoa. Okay, oh, she's cute. So yeah, lots of cute stuff going on. So many RPGs on sale right now. It is ridiculous how much. But the Vita's kind of like the home for JRPGs right now. Moving on next, we got Operation Abyss. You know, like usual, another RPG. This one's a little bit more graphic, a little bit less cutesy, cuddly anime-ish. You know, it's a little bit more gritty, a little bit more mature. Still certainly cool, nice looking. Moving on next, we got Hyper Devotion Noir, Goddess Blackheart. Again, it's an RPG. But, this one, you know, they're all different in their own way. They're all different. Usually, ooh, kissing. Ooh, 3-way kissing. Oh, shit. Oh, dude. Oh, I think this is the one where they're all made after different game systems. Like, look at that girl. She's got a D-pad as her hair clip. That's cool. Okay, so, like, you can check all these guys out. They're pretty cool. You're on an overworld board. A little bit like, Final Fantasy Tactics, I would say. But, you know, it's definitely cute. Really cutesy. A little adorable. Little girls. That's what you're into, you know. Sure, most of them are 18. On next, we got Hot Shots Golf World Invitational. Surprisingly, I wanted this game for a long time. It came out, I believe, at launch with the PlayStation Vita. And for some reason, I just never got around to picking it up. I believe it's multiplayer, even though they don't have anything listed, because that's how old this is. It must be online multiplayer. Like, how can you have a golf game without it? But maybe I'll pick that up. Maybe we'll check it out. Maybe we'll have a golf day. Maybe we'll knock around a few balls with each other. But up next, we got SpongeBob Hero Pants, which I believe is tied into a new movie, isn't there? Where SpongeBob gets all, like, ripped and shit. Certainly cool. So let's jump in. Let's check that out. Made by Activision. Okay, you're fighting greasy spatulas. There's Patrick, you know, he's looking good. He's looking pretty good. He's got some goddamn Joe Boxer smiley faces behind him. That's creepy, though. Killing evil Krabby Patties. Yeah, Patrick's awesome. You got realistic Sandy. I don't know how she's underwater without her helmet. I want that to be explained right now. We got Squidward with his clarinet. Pretty OP. I guess he's our ranged character. Plankton. Oh shit, Plankton's on our team. Oh, there's Mr. Krabs. And a giant Robo-Plankton. Shit, we're taking down Plankton, guys. Oh shit. Oh damn, there's like some kind of weird fucking long neck Patrick dinosaur bullshit. Oh, Valentine's Day hearts. SpongeBob's about to just bitch slap him. Oh man. You need a subtitle there, like hoes be like. And then up next we got Mr. Krabs getting some money. Like usual, it wouldn't be Mr. Krabs if he wasn't. Up next we got a couple games we've already checked out. We got Thomas Was Alone, which is, it's a platformer, color, shape, puzzle, rhythm game. Really fun. We did a one-night stand of it quite a while ago, so if you're interested in checking that out, it's over on the channel. Along with Ollie Ollie 2, Welcome to Ollywood, we've already done a one-night stand of this game. Just like Ollie Ollie 1, it's a side-scrolling skateboard game. You're trying to do sick tricks, you're trying to do gnarly grinds. You know, basically, it's the funnest you're gonna have in a skateboard game, because we all know the dark, dark road that Tony Hawk's been going down over the last few years. Ever since they released that one where you could stand on a real skateboard in your room. Because that's what we all wanted. And up next we got Invisimals The Resistance, which is actually the Vita follow-up of the original Invisimals. Which sadly, well not sadly, it was released to PlayStation Plus members last month for free. PSP game, a lot of controversy when PlayStation gives us a Vita game. I mean a PSP game. Because essentially, if they give us a PSP game, they're being a little bit cheap, in a way. You know what I mean? Like, you can drop us a Vita game. So, because that was released last month, I never actually got around to playing it, because whenever I aim my camera, my game's like, no, we're just not picking up the light, you're not in the right area, no matter where I do it. So, hopefully they fix that with the Vita version. But, you know, you fight in real life, like as you can see here, with augmented reality. Monsters fight on your table, they fight on your desk, you could even probably make them fight in your toilet if you really wanted to. So, we're gonna be checking out the first one. But, I don't know if we'll be checking out the second one. I will if you guys are into it, but, you know, it's always up to you guys. Like, let me know what you'd like to see. Let me know what you guys are getting. Okay, up next we got Aqua Kitty, Milk Mine Defense. Pretty sure we've looked at this before in a PlayStation update video. It looks a little bit like that one game you play in Mario Party, where you're going down from the boat and you're collecting chests, you know, and you gotta bring them up to the boat. If you played the old Mario Parties, I don't know if they're in the new ones, but it looks a lot like that. Up next, we got Monster Bag. We did the first section of this game up on the channel as a one-night stand. I was actually gonna do a full walkthrough, but you guys know how bad I am at puzzle games. Like, you guys know me. I'm bad. But it's definitely a fun game. Very colorful, very nice. I would recommend it if you guys are into puzzle games. Really unlike anything other that I've played as of late. Like, the colors, they tell you a story really nicely. You play as this little blue guy here, and you're jumping from character to character, basically taking over their bodies, like as you can see here. A girl rocking her Vita. Oh, product placement. Okay, up next, we got a lot of games for sale this week. It's ridiculous, right? But, you know, go big or go home. We got X-Blade's Lost Memories by Axis Games. Sadly, there is no, thumbnail screenshots, but I'm guessing it's another JRPG. Then up next, we got Sketchcross. It's a logic picture puzzle game, solving 50 mind-numbing puzzles, fading from small 5x5 all the way to 30x30. So that's pretty cool. Sadly, I don't know too much about it, because they don't have any screenshots. I hate it when they do that. It's like they're trying to hide something. What are you trying to hide that you can't give me, like, at least 2 pictures of your game? I don't know. I don't like it. Because, you know, if you see the screenshots, you're more prone to picking up the game. Because then you have a feel for it, you know? You've tasted it on your palate. I didn't even read the title of this one, but this one's colorful as shit. This is like throwing my color blindness off. What is this? Resogun. Okay. The creators of Super Stardust and Dead Nation comes Resogun, the next generation of shoot 'em up. That's cool. Is there online for this bad boy? Wow, cross-buy for PS4, PS3, and Vita, but sadly it's only one player. Next up we got the Muppets Movie Adventures. If you guys have all wanted to play as Kermit, you know, maybe some of you guys have a Miss Piggy fetish, you know, I'm not gonna judge you. She's definitely the hottest Muppet. You know, I like her pork chops, you know. Cut me off a piece of that ham. Am I right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm right. Okay. Moving on next, we got Lost Dimensions. Another JRPG. They should just call this the JRPG sale. Okay, you're climbing a tower. Shit ensues, alright? Like, shit be crazy in Lost Dimensions. And then up next, you know, if you're a fan of Persona, and you're waiting for Persona 5, you should play some Persona 4. Like, you've never played it before, you get to see all your favorite characters dancing, you know, they're just chilling out, rocking it out, having some fun. You know, your Personas, that's pretty rad. Pretty cool. Yeah, look at you there, yeah. Yeah, it's a cool looking game. Okay. Then up next, lastly, for the holiday sale, we got Rollers of the Realm. They see me rolling. So if you buy it, you get it for PS4 and PS Vita. This game, it's a little bit like a mobile game. You know, this might have been out on iOS first, not too sure. It's a little bit like, is it a tower defense game? I don't know, the screenshots aren't really giving me much here. I might have to actually read about it. It looks a little bit like tower defense to me. Oh no, medieval RPG pinball game? What? Oh shit, it is! I didn't even notice that. The friggin' bumper's down on the bottom. Oh damn, dude, it's a fucking pinball game? I thought it was a tower defense game. Oh, I like that. Oh man, Rollers of the Realm, that makes so much more sense now. I thought it was like re-rolling. You know, like every time you die, like you re-roll. Oh, I'm a nerd. I overthought that. Okay, then up next, we got the PlayStation Store Holiday Gift Guide. Oh shit. So this is what PlayStation is like. You guys need to pick this up. You know, if you're gifting people shit, this is what they want, right? So let's see what they got. They got... Oh, that's actually not that many. Okay. We got Hotline Miami 2. Follow-up to Hotline Miami. Super popular game. Beat-em-up game, in a way. You know, you jumped in. It's all about perfection. You can't get hit. You gotta clear level without taking any damage. We have checked out Hotline Miami here on the channel before. You know, a very colorful, very nice soundtrack. I would say Hotline Miami 2 fixed and perfected a lot of things that was going on with Hotline Miami 1. So, if you guys are into this type of game, you guys should definitely go check it out. I have it. I played it. It's quite fun. It's pretty cool. Fun game. I don't have it on the Vita. I have it on another console, but I have the original on the Vita. Up next, we have Shovel Knight. Now, sadly, I would pick up Shovel Knight for the Vita. I actually own it for the 3DS, for the Wii U, and I own it for the PC. And surprisingly, I've never played it yet. I love the looks of it. I love the style. But I just never gotten around to actually playing it yet. I don't know. Maybe I should pick it up on the Vita and we play it. I don't know. Vita or PC. One of them. We'll definitely check it out. This game was actually up on the docket to be played for the Halloween Survive One Night this year. And sadly, just, I don't know, it fell to the curbside because it's not really fitting for Halloween, I guess. But yeah, we'll definitely be checking that out in no time, so don't worry about it. Up next, we got a connection error. Alright, up next we got Super Time Force Ultra, and in case you guys are wondering, when I got that connection error, I took a short break. I took some Benadryl, took some Vicks, some Nasal. All of a sudden I feel way better. Okay, I apologize for earlier if I sounded a little bit run down, but you know, we're keeping it going, we're keeping it live. Okay, so it's an action-packed platformer. Let's jump in, let's check this out. Ultra Time Force. Okay, pretty cool. Looking pretty nice. Okay. See, these types of games, I have a really hard time playing them because, it's just so much stuff going on the screen at once, and so many colors that I just can't follow it. I don't know. But up next, we got Oregon Trail Complete Edition. We did check this out during Survive One Night. So if you guys would like to see some gameplay of this, head on over to the One Night Stand playlist on the channel and go check that shit out. Great game, Oregon Trail. Great game. A lot like Oregon Trail, but, you know, with friggin' zombies. So, how can you beat zombies? And then up next, for our last gift guide, we got Super Beat Zion, which is made by PM Studios. I'm guessing this is a rhythm game. Music rhythm. Yep, it looks like it. Okay, you can pick different songs. You got Boomerang, you got Peter Pan. Yep, check this shit out. Basically you're using the dual analog sticks and you're trying to line it up with the shapes as they come by. Little bit like Guitar Hero, where you're trying to match the pegs with your movements. I guess is the closest I could relate it to something. But definitely not that bad. I don't know, for 40 bucks though, that seems pretty steep. But you know, if that's your type of game, that's your type of game. And then lastly, let's check out what's going on with the top downloads. We got Persona 4 Golden. That's been there for quite a while. I started a walkthrough. I need to continue more of that on the channel before 5 comes out. So please, guys, if you guys are interested in seeing Persona 4 continued on the channel or just revisited, feel free to let me know. Along with Sword Art Hollow Fragment, we started that, we never finished it. I have Minecraft. I've just never played it. If any of you guys have it, Minecraft is only good co-op. Like, I don't know who plays it single player. I don't know. But definitely, if you guys got Minecraft, hit me up. We also got Super Star Wars on the bestsellers. That's crazy. We also got Child of Light. We got Sword Art Online Lost Song, which is the follow-up to Hollow Fragment. We got Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 plus Ninja Gaiden Sigma Plus. Binding of Isaac Rebirth, which I also have. I should be doing a one-night stand of that. Also, I should be doing a one-night stand of Ninja Gaiden. Oregon Trail, we already did, and Dragon Ball Z Battle of Z. So, I'm glad to see that the top downloads has changed. It's not the same. It's been the same for like half a year, so it's always good to see change. So, with that being said, I guess that wraps up this week. So, thank you all very much for checking out the PlayStation Store update. Like I said earlier, feel free to tell me what you're getting or what you would like to see on the channel, and I'll be sure to pick it up. I listen to all of you, what you guys have to say. You guys are the opinions, the voice that matter. So thank you all very much for tuning in. I'll see you guys next week. Remember, I don't know what I was gonna say, but just remember. Okay.
I only want a proper introduction. Maybe all it takes is a baseball bat to show you what I've been clicking in your jaw as a testament for trying to test me.